Who want to record can record. They can record.
So the first income is retail, approximately 35%. So usually a retail, I explain to them this. Today, when you come into this business, you are given a website. Then I'll open Jeunesse Global website, not Jeunesse NY website. So how you access Jeunesse Global website is jeunesseglobal.com/en-US capital /. I show them this website. There's a difference. After you log in, then you know. So I'll show them this website. I'll explain to them. This website, people will come to our website. They will look at the products, whatever they like, whatever they see that is interested to them, whatever they find it interesting, 或者是有兴趣很买, the company will directly bank in 35% of the sales amount to my e-wallet. Okay? So okay. So it means in any of the 145 countries, if I have friends or associates or strangers who happen to chance upon my website, they buy in that country, delivery, logistic, warehousing is all done by the company. I do not need to do anything except promoting the website. Okay? So 2 would be our sponsor bonus. Okay. So sponsor bonus in Malaysia is $25 to $250. So how I explain to people, when I have friends who look at this product and they like the product and they ask me, can I do this business or can I take dealership of this business? I tell them, yes, you can. So then I explain that every time someone takes a package from us, in Malaysia there's only 5 packages. So the minimum that the company will pay us, every time someone takes our package, we are paid a franchise fee. I'll tell them a franchise fee. A one-time franchise fee, $25 to $250 in Malaysia. But let's say if I have friends in Singapore, in China, in US that they sign up, in these countries, because the ranges of products are more. In US, we have got about 7 series. In Malaysia, we only got 3. So their packages there may be much bigger, and the sponsor fee may be as high as $1,000 per sign up. Wow, then they feel, wow, that means someone, if they like the product, they want to sign up and pay up to $1,000 each time. Yes. But in Malaysia, even though we're in Malaysia, we can do this business in America as well, even though the products are not available in Malaysia. Okay, so I always explain a little bit so that they know, oh, it means I have friends in Europe, I've got friends in Australia, I've got friends here, they sign up and get paid more. That means to say this is really unpaid US dollar. Okay? So the third question that people usually ask me after this is that how I get paid. So I tell them, in Malaysia, when we come into this business, when we join this business, when we grab this package, Malaysia is $1 to 350 ringgit. Back rate. Due to fluctuation, this and that. But do you know what? This is the only company in the world that pays us US dollar commission in market rate. I will explain to them, have you ever seen a company that tells you that they're global, but they pay you back in ringgit? They say, yes, we are paying you in US dollar, convert back to ringgit at a specific rate. But I will tell them, in our business, we join at 350 ringgit per US dollar for all our packages. But when I'm paid in US dollar, I take market rate. Market rate meaning 4.01, 4.12. So can you imagine last year at 4.4, I am making how much just on currency alone? So then I'll take my phone, I'll show them the income. 35, $8, $7, whatever. No? So this is the thing I'll highlight. So 3 will be our cycle volume CV. So for CV, this is you. In our business, we only need 2 sides, 2 branches, left and right. Each time left and right combined together is called a cycle. Each time there's 900 CV, the company pays us $35 which is approximately 140 ringgit. So how do I get this CV? Any retail product, any repeat sales, any packages. Each of this will come with CV. So it means to say that if I have a third friend who wants to join this business, so where do I place them? I have a choice to put left, I have the choice to put right. So imagine I put this friend on my left. Let's call this friend, the first friend, James. The second friend, Ken. Does James know Ken?
No.
Does Ken know James? They don't. But you know, in our business, when Ken comes to this business, James also gets something, I also get something. The difference is what does James get and what do I get? If me, I will get retail, I'll get sponsor bonus, I'll get CV. If it's James, James will get CV. Meaning to say, money from strangers. Points from strangers. So this is where I will highlight, this is what we mean by global. We go globally. How I can achieve 7 country sales in 3 years. From people that I don't know. Because of the system. And of course, our CV, we are paid 750 cycles per week. Anything more, for example, this week so happened to be 770 cycles. Our company is very generous. The 20 extra cycles will be brought forward. As compared to a lot of businesses which flushes out or clears or deducts, we don't. The company does not have this policy. So that's why it makes this company very attractive. So CV. 4th will be our generation bonus, also known as team commission. So imagine team commission, I train or I help my first friend on the left and on the right, for example. I help my friend on the right to make $1,000 US, for example. Do you know that when I help my friend to make any amount of money, the company will pay me 20% additional on top of what he earns? So if he earns $1,000 US, the company will pay me $200 US. So what does this say? This means that if I were to help my friends to make 2,000, 3,000 or even 4,000, I am paid proportionately. So how I can increase this to 25% or 30%? Would you like that? If we can go 25 and 30%, usually my partner, yeah, what? So this is where our 5th commission comes in. For every 5 people in the group that does a repeat sales of 60 CV. In Malaysia, 60 CV is 333.80. That means you exchange for a box of juice or a bottle of serum. You will already qualify for 60 CV. Okay? The company will pay me 25%. Just now 1,000 was 200, now it's 1,000 is 250 US dollar. So when my group becomes bigger and have 10 people who likes the product, now how we can do 1.1 billion sales last year because our product works. Simple as that. So when we have these sales figures coming in, very simple. So if I have 10 people in the group who does a repeat sales or a new purchase or they sell a box to their friends, whatever, it doesn't matter, the company will pay me now 30%. So which means at the start it was 1,000 US dollar, which is 200 US dollar, and then 250 US dollar, now it's 300 US dollar. So if I were to help 10 people achieving 1,000 US dollar every week, I am paid 3,000 US dollar for my effort in training and helping this friend of mine. Can your business do this? I don't care what industry you're in. In property, for example, because most of my friends are in property, are you willing to train 100% to your agent? No way. Because when your agent learns everything, your agent will leave. Alright, so I always give an example that's related to his industry. Simple as that. So this is different. So this is where my guarantee comes in. This is guaranteed. Why? Because I'm very sure that my partners will not leave. They will not jump. They will not, if they quit, that's normal. But they will not be able to get away from me. They will be forever my partner. So if the question will come back, so if they learn everything, they fly, better still for me. This is what the business is all about. I teach people how to, from crawling to walking to flying. Isn't it? So if you have 10 friends who fly and they make 10,000 a week, you're already a multi-millionaire 12 months from now. So we sell them the dream. Okay? So the 5th is the 5% additional 5%, 10% additional 10%. And the 6th is our 3% global pool. Global pool meaning to say is very simple. It's paid to diamond directors. So diamond directors is 2 ranks above me. So 2 years. So how much is this 3%? So I'll tell them. 2 years ago, when my double diamond, my current double diamond Samson, 2 years ago, he was still a diamond. So we asked him this question, how much is 3% CV? So he thought for a while and then he gave us this scenario. Now, in US, to buy a Porsche Turbo Cabriolet is about $95,000. That's how much we have paid each time our CV is out. So in a year, we can already buy a bungalow. That is 2 years ago, when we haven't touched $1.1 billion. So imagine now he's double diamond. He's paid twice each quarter. Because why? Each diamond will have 1 share. So if you're a double diamond, you get 2 shares. So imagine those days was 95,000. Now it's 180,000. How is this possible? Because of us. So of course, the 7 will be our travel trips. So how I usually close my I usually put team, I put leader, I put whatever. That makes sense to the person. Sometimes I don't even put sponsor bonus. I put franchise fee. It depends who is the profile of the person. Because it doesn't matter what we don't remember. End of the day. They don't remember the wording, the CV, what we, they don't remember. All they remember is just, wow, I can make money. Right? That's all. So how I usually end this, I'll tell them now. What we do is that we follow a system called the power of 2. So what does it mean by power of 2? Very simple. This is you. All you need to do is get 2 friends. I'll ask them, do you have problem getting 2 friends? Now, if you have, then this business is not suitable for you. Then you have to really look back at yourself, your life. But usually they say no lah, you know. So we just virtual. But this is all you do, 2%. So when you focus on this 2%, this 2% will focus on another 2, become 4, 4, another 2, 8, 8 become 2, 16, 16, another 2, 32. Stop. Okay. All you need to do in this month is to make sure your 2 friends get another 2 friends and their friends get another 2 until your total team has 62 people. That's all you do. This is definitely within your control because everyone just focus on 2 people. So very simple, if you were to come in as a middle package, the smallest package for example, 845 ringgit, which is 100 CV and 25 US dollar for each time you sponsor. So when you get 2% to come in, it's 25 times 2, that's 50 US dollar, times 4, this is 200 ringgit. So when we have 62 people, each one of them when you sign in the package is the same, right? Alright? So what we will get is the CV, which is 100 CV. So the total you get 6,200 CV divided by 900 CV. Why? Because each cycle is 900 CV. So when you divide by 900 CV, you're talking about 7 cycles. Times 35 US dollar, 245 US dollar times 4. So how much you get here? 960. So 960 plus 200, 1,160 ringgit. So with this money, not only have gained your capital, but also enough for your maintenance next month, which is 333.80. Now, of course, start the year, 2nd month, 3rd month, 4th month. Usually we do until the 3rd month. Simple. All you need is 2. So if you can't even get 2, then maybe perhaps you're not suitable to do any business, not just this business. But any business is so not suitable for you.